Hello, my name is Christoffel, and I'd like to start out with thanking you for this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself and why I believe I would make a great addition to your team. Start out with a little bit about myself. I'm a 35-year-old SAP BW BI consultant who really enjoys what he does. I like the technology aspects of it as well as dealing with the business and people side of things. But most of all, I really enjoy seeing how we can help businesses gain insight and perspective to areas of their business that they really weren't even aware of. There are quite a few reasons why I believe I would make a great addition to your team, but in the interest of time, I'll give you the top 5. I'm biased towards the SAP BW toolset. I'm well-rounded and have a great understanding of the global SAP BW architecture. I understand the technological details, but I truly enjoy engaging with the business and people side of things. I know and have been a part of the history of SAP BW, and I'm driven, self-motivated, and results-oriented. Now, when I say I'm biased towards the SAP BW toolset, it's because I've been working with it for over 10 years. Even back in college, every class and lab I had was using SAP. Now, back then, I wasn't really in a place to have the understanding to realize all that SAP had to offer. But looking back on it now, it's pretty cool to say that I attended the first SAP partner university in all of North America. I'm well-rounded and have a good understanding of how to think globally in terms of SAP BW. Now, what I mean by that is I've been a part of security, basis, and multiple functional teams. And I have a good understanding of how all of these things need to come together in order to make SAP BW successful. I also understand and am aware of certain key questions that businesses are going to ask and things that they can do to make themselves successful or avoid headaches down the road. I understand the technological details, but I enjoy engaging and talking with the business. Everyone from top level management, directors, CIOs, all the way to warehouse managers and end users. I like learning about all aspects of the business and seeing where I might be able to help. I like dealing mostly with upper management because they really don't have a lot of time for small talk and they just want you to give it to them straight. They know and understand that there are many different business warehousing tools out there that more or less do the same thing. And they're looking to you for some direction on why SAP is the right way to go. And in my humble opinion, I don't think you have to look much further than SAP HANA. To take what the industry has been doing for years and has been standard practice and methodologies and to completely turn that on its head and change the way we even think about reporting architecture just shows the innovation and vision of SAP and where it's going. I know the history of SAP BW and have been a part of it for over 10 years. I've seen just how far it's come, what the addition of business objects has brought to the table, and how SAP HANA has really changed everything. I know the traditional BW methodologies and best practices, but I also know when and why it makes sense for a business to start looking at SAP HANA and maybe migrating over. I'm driven, self-motivated, and results-oriented. I've been a consultant for nearly 6 years, and I've never had a project west of Pennsylvania. I've been flying coast to coast each and every week because I knew that working for companies like Estee Lauder and Mylan Pharmaceuticals would give me invaluable work experience. I also knew that if I could deliver in a high-pressured environment like Manhattan, then I could deliver anywhere. And I was out at Estee Lauder for nearly 3 years because management enjoyed working with me, and I always delivered what I said I would. With that said, I'd like to close with letting you know a little bit about my goals. I've been extremely fortunate in my career in working with cutting edge technologies, specifically SAP, and really learning everything that it has to offer. I do feel, however, that I could thrive in an environment where I was explaining to others just what SAP could do for their organizations and what it had to offer them. So I truly feel that this could be that opportunity, and I really thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot.